Infamous for his fraudulent activities worth 9,000 crore rupees, Vijay Mallya is now the face of the white-collar crimes. Have you wondered what led to his unfortunate fate? How can the tables turn for a super-rich personality like him? Let's unwrap the whole case of Mallya.
Over 7,000 staffers have years of unpaid arrears.
Businessman Vijay Mallya has suffered another setback as a UK court has officially declared him as bankrupt.
Starting from the start, a truly religious person who conducts the entire 42-day Sobri Mala fast every year, Vijay Mallya has always been a person who preferred an extravagant lifestyle, unlike his peers. Talking about his personal and professional life, he is someone to go the extra mile in terms of showing off and achieving big. Vijay Mallya is a graduate of St. Xavier's College, Kolkata. At the age of 28, he became the official chairman of United Breweries Group after his father, Vijay Mallya's death. Since then, there has been no looking back for this man. He attained multiple milestones for the company as well as for himself. United Breweries became a conglomerate of over 60 companies. From 1983 to 1998, the company had the taste of success with its turnover reaching $11 billion. During his tenure as a successful businessman in India, Vijay Mallya also acquired different companies, including Berger Paints and Best & Crompton. He was also the owner of the Bengaluru IPL team, Royal Challengers Bangalore, which he acquired through a bidding of $111.6 million. With his intelligent business sense, Mallya became chairman of various ventures, including United Spirits, Sanofi India, and Bayer Cropscience India. As of 2022, Mallya's Kingfisher beer held about half of the beer market share in India. Great, right? Not to miss, Mallya was also a two-time Rajya Sabha member. That was the golden era for the businessman. How did Kingfisher Airlines take off and land? Founded in 2003, Kingfisher Airlines started its operations in 2005. It was apparently the 18th birthday gift from Mallya's son, Siddharth. The airline was no less than a symbol of fancy and luxury. You just name a thing and it was available here. From gourmet foods to in-flight entertainment, Kingfisher offered everything to its customers. Soon after its inception, Kingfisher expanded its area of operations and added more routes to the operations. In fact, in 2006, Vijay Mallya expressed to launch an IPO for Kingfisher Airlines. Big dreams indeed. Awards, popularity, customer loyalty, and everything else was simply flourishing for this airline. Until 2008, once an airline with the largest market share, Kingfisher, lost its charm at the beginning of 2008. The financial crisis hit it hard. A difficult-to-digest fact that the company suffered the loss of around $10 billion for 3 consecutive years. High fuel prices and operating costs were contributing to the accumulation of the company's debt. Another stone that Kingfisher Airlines hit hard was the acquisition of Deccan Airlines in 2007, which only contributed to the financial burden on the firm. The decision proved to be a disaster for Mallya. Maybe it was the beginning of the bad times. What was coming next was almost imaginable for Vijay Mallya. 2011 marked the year when Kingfisher Airlines started defaulting on its loans. The condition was such that they couldn't even pay the salaries of the employees. In the same year, the bank accounts of the company were frozen twice. Customers started losing faith. Flights started getting cancelled. And eventually, its license got suspended by the Directorate General of Civil Aviation in 2012. Reason? Quite evident. Financial and safety concerns. By October 2012, all the operations of the company were halted, leaving all the employees with no hope. A dramatic end of a dream company? Yes, since then, there have been multiple unfolds that contributed to the destruction of Vijay Mallya and company. Considering the failure of Kingfisher Airlines, Mallya was asked to step down as the chairman of the company in 2013. Irrespective of all the difficulties, Vijay Mallya led a lavish lifestyle since his assets were high. In the same year, a group of different banks led by SBI went to United Breweries Holdings to pay back the loan of about 6,493 crore rupees on behalf of the airlines. With so much to and fro in his life, Mallya flew abroad more than thrice before he finally left the country in March 2016 for the UK. Between 2013 to 2016, lookout notices from CBI tracking his movements were issued. Hard luck again. As Vijay Mallya became a fugitive in 2016, an extradition request was made by India for the UK government in 2017. Though he surrendered himself in UK jail but got bail hours after his arrest.
हमारी सैलरी दो, सैलरी दो, सैलरी दो, जय माल्या सैलरी दो, सैलरी दो, सैलरी दो, विजय माल्या, हाय हाय, विजय माल्या, हाय हाय.
From that time until now, Mallya has been accused of multiple crimes, including money laundering, contempt of court, and Panama Papers. However, despite all the accusations and hustle, Vijay Mallya is still living a lavish life in London, with his son got recently married. But what were the loopholes in the Mallya case? The lack of market research and risk assessment led to the downfall of Mallya and Kingfisher Airlines. An assessment of the external factors for the company's sustainability was much needed when Kingfisher thought of acquiring Deccan Airlines. The financial aspect of the company was also mishandled at multiple intervals, which led to its downfall. Just this? Of course not. There were multiple loopholes in the case. Poor corporate governance and regulatory framework on the government's part were also a key factor in the entire scenario. Which banks were befooled in the case? It is a hard to digest fact that a single person managed to conduct fraudulent activity with over 15 banks. Obviously, his goodwill and high-profile personality helped him secure loans, but his willful default led to this mishap. Current scenario: though Mallya has been denying all the allegations against him regarding the scam, he is not returning back to India or the bank's money say otherwise. He has found his safe place in London, England, and has been living there since 2016. He has been declared a fugitive by the Enforcement Directorate, ED. Indian government is looking to extradite him. Recently, a fresh case worth 180 rupees crore default has been filed against by CBI on behalf of Indian Overseas Bank. A fugitive of India, Vijay Mallya leaves no chance to mark his presence with his occasional tweets on Indian festivals. Wait is to see if the government is successful in nabbing the defaulter after 8 long years or not.